I'm sorry if I seem uninterested, or I'm not listening, or I'm indifferent. Truly, I ain't got no business here, but since my...
Howdy Hawks, welcome to this week's edition of Hawk Talk. Sadly, this is the last week of the quarter, so some of us will be leaving Hawk Talk.
Speaking of going places, are you going to the Stinky Sneaker?
Yeah, what time is it?
It's today. Bus loading starts at 4 o'clock and leaves at 4:15. The game starts soon after we arrive after the second game. You will be returned to Horizon at 9 to 9:30 p.m.
That sounds fun. I hope they do well.
If you want to do well at being a leader, here's your chance, 7th graders. If you're interested in being involved, there will be application form on Google Classrooms for any 7th grader going to the middle school leadership conference.
It's February 10th. Mr. Conrad will be asking for 15 students interested. This includes ASB officer, executive cabinet, and also being a web leader.
Do you know what else is coming up?
What?
On February 23rd, there's an annual Band Palooza concert at U High. Both 8th grade band will join Bowdish North Pines at 7 p.m. in the U High Theater for a big performance.
The next day, on the 24th, there will be a second chance to see it. And on the 25th, you can see the 6th grade, 7th grade jazz band will perform in the concert at 7 p.m. in the Performing Arts Gym here.
Now, finally getting rid of all the February dates, on January 12th, two of our Horizon students received Reflection Awards. Congratulations to Kylan Howell, who received the Best Overall Award in Visual Arts, and Josie Turin, and an Award of Excellent in Visual Arts category as well.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I just came to kick it, but really I would rather be at home all by myself, not in this room with people who don't even care about my...
Hey Hawks.
Welcome to this edition of BLT.
Hey RJ, do you know what my favorite song is?
What is it?
Hello by Lionel Richie.
Wait, wasn't that last week's song?
Oh yeah, who are the winners?
Caden Kinjwa, 6th grade. Lucas Desagrossi, 6th grade.
Jeremiah Sibling, 6th grade. Oh my goodness, I'm so hungry.
Well, you're in luck. There is a great lunch today. Teriyaki beef dippers.
Yum, is there a side of cake too?
No, you don't get cake, but the people who have birthdays get cake.
Alright, who are those people again?
Today's birthdays are Eleanor Beadle and Kylie Heaton.
Alright, and this weekend's birthday are Macy Connor and Brandon Pancook.
I think I hear the tardy bell.
Well then it's time to split, Hawks.
See ya!
Being I don't dance, don't ask, I don't need a boyfriend, so you can't go back, please enjoy your...
Hey all you sports fans. Let's talk some hoops. Ellen Cole flying solo today. Speaking of flying, the boys basketball team flew down the court against the Bowdish Rockets last Wednesday. I heard they played great. In case you missed it, both the 7th and 8th grade teams are in action next week. On Wednesday, the 8th graders travel to Evergreen. The 7th graders take on the Grizzlies at home. Next Thursday, the boys will play their 3rd games of the season. This time the boys play at home against Green Acres, and the 7th graders travel to play the Bruins. All games start at 3:30. Before I go, I wanted to remind everyone about the new eligibility requirements for sport. In order to play in games, you must be passing all classes and have a 2.0. Keep working hard in the classroom and on the court and all will be good. And that's all for sports. Stay sporty, Hawks.
Ask, I don't need a boyfriend.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's edition of Heart to Heart. I'm your host, Mr. Hart. You can probably already conclude that I'm outside because it's such a sunny day. The word conclude is this week's word of the week, also known as conclude or conclusion. You might be making conclusions in math, science, in your writing, arguments, or debate. So try to use this word in your daily language, and your teachers will be very impressed by your knowledge. I'd like to wish the boys who started their basketball games this week good luck and have a great season. Speaking of basketball, we're going to the Stinky Sneaker game this Friday night, or that's tonight. If you're on the bus or if you're going with your parents, you are still considered a Horizon student no matter what you're doing or where you are, so please represent yourself well. Follow the same rules there as you would at school, and make sure if you're on the High Five bus you're following the rules of those people who are supervising the trip. Have fun though, and be smart, of course. And finally, I'd like to announce that our student body, the entire school, will be taking a special field trip. On the 28th, which is a Thursday at the end of the month, we will be going and viewing our classmates while they perform The Lion King at University High School Theater. So it's a great opportunity for us to get to go up there and cheer them on and see their many talents. It's a big deal though to take the whole school on a field trip. So be prepared and make sure that you're ready to be a part of that fun adventure as well. That's all I have for now. Make it a great week and see you next time.
Can hardly hear over this music I don't listen to, and I don't want to get with you, so tell my friends that
I think we have more February dates.
Like what?
On Saturday, February 27th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., Spokane Valley Tech will be holding a camp for middle school students. There will be lots of activities, and the cost of the camp is $40. Enrollment forms may be mailed or dropped off at 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at Spokane Valley Tech.
Also through February 16th and March 26th, kindergarten through 6th grade can perform outdoor wrestling. There will be 2 practices every week. The first game is on March 5th at Mount Spokane High. Registrations were on January 19th at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. See if you could still get in. Forms are in the office.
Another sport you can do is the U High Little Cheer Camp. Grade kindergarten through 8th grade is on Saturday, January 30th, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the U High gym. There are t-shirts provided that cost $25. Make sure that you bring tennis shoes, water bottles, and a small snack. For more information, pick up a form in the office.
That's all for now, Hawks.
New media students will see you next quarter. Have a great weekend.